I want to do this very simple video. Walking in a mall. And, I've been playing with this idea for the last 2 years, especially last year, 2022. I've been thinking deeply, and I'm recording this video right after this decision of selling my companies, moving to a whole new country with my pregnant wife and my 2 beautiful kids, taking on a chance, becoming a nobody again. And so on this, I think I want to talk about how kind of addressing this to everybody that wishes to become their own boss, start their own company, entrepreneurship, be a CEO, do your own thing. It's advertised, it's promoted. There's so many YouTube podcasts everywhere. Like, it's amazing, do it. Everyone can do it. But my question is this: should everyone do it? And what is your idea of being your own boss? I think a lot of people start their own company thinking they'll have freedom. It's freedom. It's like, I'm free of this boss. I'm free of this 8 to 6. I'm free of this shitty company. This idea of a cubicle. I have this, And I think a lot of people confuse CEO or starting their own thing or being an entrepreneur or startup, being the boss as an artist. Like this free-flowing artist where you paint and you have fun, you do it on your own time, and you do it exactly the way you want. But it's the complete opposite. For the past 8 years, I've started, over a dozen companies. It's been, over a dozen companies. Most of them have over $1 million revenue. I went from managing or leading 3 people to, well over 300. Across many industries like schools, kindergartens, restaurants, events, fucking coffee shops, to clothing companies, and I've fucked up so much, but I've learned this important thing, which is being your own boss is the least free thing you could ever do. I would say it's a factory worker is more free than a boss, than a CEO. The more responsibility, the more people, more business your company does, the less time you'll have for yourself, to your family, to you. Because people mistake this, but starting your own company, building something, it's almost impossible to do it alone. So you're gonna do it with people. That means you're gonna convince other people to do what you think should be done, And if you're lucky, a lot of people sign up and say, okay, let's do it. I will listen to you. I will play under your leadership. I will follow you, and I will do this thing. So in return, what you have to give is your all, 24/7. I remember in 2015 when I came back to Mongolia and I started this small NGO, educational NGO, and we had 2 people. And on the side, I started this kind of a marketing agency, also with like 1 or 2 people. So we were a team of 4, and I was scared to death. I was fucking scared to death. Scared to death that they will, find out that I'm shit. Find out I can't lead them. Scared to shit that they leave me. They leave this idea. So that's the reason why I woke up at 4, worked out, read, just try to improve myself every single day, in fear or in hopes that they will continue doing this thing that is a fascination of mine. And the more people believe, the more people that follow me, the more people that work with me or for me, traditionally speaking, the more of a prisoner I am to them. I don't have free time. Bosses and CEOs don't have free time. They work the most. They have to wake up the earliest, they have to sleep the latest. And I think it's an illusion. It's a big illusion that doing your own thing is freedom. It's the opposite. Doing your own thing is a prison of that idea. And I think a lot of young entrepreneurs, young people that are starting, or old people, or anybody that has this fantasy of starting their own business, should be very, very careful, because your 8 to 6, your boss might actually be a much better lifestyle where you get to just clock out at 6. That founder, that boss, that supposedly every quarter gets on stage and does this speech and does an interview and seems sexy, with the most horrible schedule. That's why they all have, 2, 3, 4, 5 different wives. That's why they all have an amazing professional kind of career, but insanely horrible personal life. It's difficult. It takes away your time. Because true leadership, true CEO, true company building requires a lot of time. Hey!
Daddy!
Who's this?
Are you Daddy?
Alright, bye bye.